Good morning, dear student. So today we'll discuss from the fourth paragraph of the chapter Sonam Wangchuk. According to a survey conducted by the Himalaya Institute of Alternatives here in 1996, almost 95% students had failed their board exam. Wangchuk, over the next 2 decades, introduced alternative learning practices and innovative measures that reduced this number to 25%. That means one of the agents named Himalaya Institute of Alternatives in 1996, they have done a survey. In that survey, they have found that almost 95% students had failed their board exams. After that, Sonam Wangchuk next 2 decades introduced alternative learning practices and innovative measures that reduced this number from 95 to 25%. But then we wanted to take care of the ones who still failed. That means they wanted to take care the students those who still failed. Give them a new chance. Relaunch them. Sonam Wangchuk says. It was this that prompted the reformist and a group of Ladakhis to start the students' educational and cultural movement of Ladakh. So they have started a movement where they will do something better so that the student will promote it to their exams. A fully sustainable school located in a village called Fay, 20 kilometers away from the main city of Leh. So they wanted to start a school where totally educational and cultural movement will give impression. A full sustainable school will be located in a village named Fay, 20 kilometers away from the main city of Leh, home to about 100 students who have failed their 10th grade exams. This school has the distinction of taking failures from the system and making living there a learning experience in itself. So that institute was in such a way that they have taken the distinction of failure, not the distinction of success or the percentage of pass. Wangchuk says that the student run the school themselves. That means that school will be run by the student itself, like a little country with its own elected government. So among the student they will select, they will make a small government type and they will be the responsible for running the school. They learn by doing. They farm, keep animals, make food products, and engage in solving real life problems that they face in this harsh climatic condition. That means from now onwards, the student will doing something practical. They will do the vocational work like farming, keeping animals, making food products, engaged in solving the problem which arise among themselves in a critical climate condition. Next paragraph. It is why trying to solve one such real life problem of acute water scarcity in the region that Wang Chuk came up with the idea of ice stupas. So, in that region, the scarcity of water, that idea came to the mind of Wang Chuk that they will keep the water as preserved. For that, they started making ice stupas. As you already know, in earlier we have taught about the ice stupas. There have been others before who had worked in this field. A very senior engineer had come up with the idea of artificial horizontal ice field. That means this work has been tried by some other people also in this field. A senior engineer had come up with the idea of artificial horizontal ice field, but it had problems such as premature melting, he says. To address this problem, Wang Chuk built vertical ice tower instead of an all through a simple method. So here we got that the earlier engineer had tried to make the ice stupas, but they had failed to do so. Later on, the idea of Sunam Wangchuk to build the vertical ice tower or ice stupas instead of horizontal ice stupas. So, dear student, today till the second paragraph will finished. In our next class, we'll do the rest of the chapter. Thank you and watch the video properly so that you can understand better. Thank you.